Assalamualaikum. Welcome to NIEV Swim School. I am Raina Ferdousi, Assistant Teacher, T-shirt. Today we are going to have a class with the students of class 9. Our today's subject is career education, and today we will discuss chapter 2, page 43 to 48. Our today's lecture number is 7. Okay, my dear students, now come to our lesson. Our chapter is career building, quality and skills. We are starting from page 43. Role of gender sensitivity in career building. Gender sensitivity plays the prior role in all spheres of life. Its influence is very more in workplace in our country. The condition is that men and women will work equally in workplace and get equal opportunities. But the reality is different. If gender sensitivity is maintained in workplace, ignoring the priority of a special gender in appointment of workers, distribution of work, training, suitable environment, dividing duties and power, participation in the process of taking decision, benefits and honor and evaluation of workers, priority will be given to merits, labor, skills and loyalty. If gender sensitivity is maintained in family, school, society or workplace, mutual respect, amity, reliance increase, work environment becomes congenial. All can work according to their respective skills and competency. Analyzing and creative thinking skills. If any incident occurs, the curious man tries to find out the reasons of that incident. Explaining that incident from different angles, he tries to come to a decision. Man's effort to find out the reason is his analyzing power. When various effective branches or law enforcing agencies investigate any incident, they come to a decision by using these analyzing skills. Analyzing skills play an important role in taking decisions at various levels in man's life. Creative thinking skills are the combination of analyzing power, attitude, and self-confidence. It is never possible to do anything as directed previously and systematically. Skills of thinking newly or differently about anything are called creative thinking skills. The statement, "think out of the box," is meaningful about creative thinking. Skills of thinking out of customary framework are creative thinking skills. Now, steps to analyze. For analyzing any matter, first necessary information about that matter will be collected. See the steps. Number 1, collection of information, knowing the account of the incident. Number 3, entering into the depth of the incident. Number 4, analyzing the data from various sides and angles. Number 5, taking decisions. After knowing the account of the incident, we will enter into the depth of the incident or matter. For example, really what the matter is or what the incident is. We will know that well. At the next step, the matter or incident will be analyzed from various sides and angles on the basis of the data. The most appropriate solution has to be selected from all the possible solutions. Finally, the implementation of the approved decision will be ensured. Ways of increasing creative thinking skills. There are no definite rules of increasing creative thinking skills. By forming the habit of thinking independently and freely out of customary framework, creative thinking skills increase. Besides, by trying to answer the same question in different ways, drawing any theory or on paper, changing work in daily routine, suddenly thinking of the solution of any work, thinking in delight and thinking something new, creative thinking skills increase. Role of analyzing and creative thinking skills in career building. The analyzing and creative thinking skill have special importance in career building. When any decision has to be taken in education life, many things have to be considered. At that time, everyone with his analyzing power considers various topics and takes decision. If anyone has proper analyzing skills, he can take the decision easily. The teacher in educational institution or the superior boss in service wants the learners or the subordinate to do the work in a creative way with his innovative power. The matter is very easy to them who can think creatively. For this reason, those who have more analyzing and creative thinking ability are advanced in career building. Problem solving and decision making ability. Man has to face many kinds of problems on the way of life. Sometimes it is personal problems and sometimes it is family problems. There are also social problems and sometimes it is the problem of the workplace. But man does not work leaving the problems aside or suppressing the problems. Each problem has one or other solution. To get rid of problem in an acceptable way is called problem solving. It is an important method to take decision in doing any work. In fact, every work starts with decision-making process. If someone suffers from hesitation whether he will do the work or not, whether it will be good or not, it is called indecision. Getting over the situation and keeping good and bad in consideration, proper and right decision is to be taken. Considering goal and aim of any work, the power to do right work in due time is called decision-making ability. Problem-solving process. At the beginning, the problem we are facing will be analyzed. Explaining the problem from various angles, a primary idea of it will be taken. Then it will be inquired about why the problem has occurred and from where this problem has originated. Delayed information about the problem will be collected. Information should be collected by observation and from faithful and reliable sources. After collecting information, these will be analyzed and the problem will be brought to a solvable process. After analyzing all data, depending on them, some possible solutions will be developed. Among the accepted possible solutions, effective and the most suitable decision will be taken. Finally, it is to be confirmed whether the accepted solution is executable properly. So, the problem solving process is number 1, analyzing the problem, number 2, inquiring about cause and source, number 3, collecting and analyzing information, number 4, developing possible solution, number 5, determining suitable solution, number 6, executing the solution. Now, decision making process. It is needed to identify first on which method decision will be taken in the process of taking decision. It is an important stage. Then delayed information will be collected about the matter which has already been identified. Now the process we have to know that number 1, identify what decision will be taken, collecting and analyzing information, number 3, taking alternative decision, number 4, determining possible result, number 5, taking acceptable decision, number 6, executing decision, number 7, revising decision. Information will be collected from self-deep observation, faithful and reliable sources. After collecting information, these will be analyzed. Along with the decisions taken earlier depending on the analysis of data, several acceptable alternative decisions will be made. Of course, alternative decisions will be taken considering the decision accepted earlier. Enough documents will be collected in favor of the accepted decisions including alternative decisions and it will be presumed what the results of these can be. The decision making process will be done on the basis of observation and self-judging ability. At this stage, acceptable to all and having positive result, such a decision will be taken. Then accepted decision will be executed properly and necessary steps will be taken. The result of the finally accepted decision will be evaluated. If it appears that the alternative decision will be good, revising the decision, another new decision will be taken. Role of problem solving and decision making ability in career building. Problem solving and decision making ability plays an important role in career building. In many cases, it becomes a problem for the learners to select subject and institution in education life. Career building depends on taking right decision in this case. Again, after completing education life, decision is taken before entering into workplace in which kind of organization and in what kind of work one will be engaged. In this case, his career develops on the basis of his decision. So, following problem solving process and decision making process rightly and systematically, right and proper career is built up. Stress management. In man's life, many such incidents take place that result in creating mental stress. This mental stress is created from frustration for not getting, dejection or for failure in work or instability, and it disturbs man's normal life leading. Man gets upset and at a certain stage breaks down and becomes derailed. So we will go forward by managing stress rather than indulging in it. Overcoming stress, inquiring about the reasons for mental stress and taking effective measures accordingly is called stress management. How to manage stress? To do any work properly, stress management is necessary. It is very important to have the ability to manage stress at any sphere of life. Some ways of stress management are shown below. If we can acquire these skills, we will be able to manage stress to a great extent. Number 1, to identify the stress-making elements or situations or persons. Number 2, to identify how body and mind respond to these stress-making elements. Number 3, to reduce the elements responsible for stress. Number 4, to tell oneself to be calm, to say it repeatedly, to tell oneself no situation is permanent. Number 5, to maintain mental strength. Number 6, to discuss, consult or share with friends or reliable ones. To reduce stress, discuss mental agony with compassionate one. Number 7, remember that if happiness is shared, it increases, but suffering of stress decreases. Number 8, to work according to acceptable suggestions. Number 9, to exercise time management. Importance of stress management. A man is able to establish control over himself by stress management. By it, his mental development is attained. Emotional man has no knowledge of what is right and what is wrong and surrenders to stress. Then he is not guided with logic. So these kind of people sometimes cause harm to themselves. Conquering stress by emotion control, one can save oneself from this kind of loss. One of the means of achieving success is controlling emotion and not surrendering to stress. Those of you who play or watch games certainly notice how the players play controlling their emotion. In different times, there are different ups and downs in career. It is not possible to execute many plans or many demands are left unfulfilled. Due to these reasons, strong mental stress is felt in many times. At this time, those who keep emotion under control with stress management come out successful. Time management. All kinds of work in the world are executed through some or other definite rules or under definite management. Any work is done involving one or more persons with a motive or planned activities. These planned activities are called management. The planned use of time is time management. For example, by use time properly, the prepared planning for its highest attainment is time management. By dividing the planned work according to time and executing them is called time management. Importance of time management. By time management, it is possible to complete work in time. If the work divided into little portion of time and executed accordingly, the work is done timely. Time is not wasted because of doing the planned work by dividing the time. As a result, enough time is saved. It is possible to do many different works in this additional time. Besides, proper use of time is ensured by doing the work in this process. By dividing time, it is found that the work is being completed quickly. As the work is done quickly, there is opportunity to do different work in additional time. As a result, it is found that a lot of work is being completed in short time. As time is allotted to each work by planning in time management, no part of work appears difficult. The other advantage of time management is that no work remains pending in this process. Now, model of time management. Famous writer Peter Drucker in his book, The Effective Executive, mentioned the 3 stages of time management model, that is time analysis, identifying useless needs, work completion. So my dear students, this is all for today. You must read this at home. Stay well, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum.